Hey, welcome back to Childsville. Today's a little bit of a different mission today. There's a street child who basically begs for money, want for a better word, lives on the street, so it's called a street child, and she broke her arm a few months ago and they never got it set properly, so consequently the arm has been set bent. Now it might not cause too much of a problem for the average person in the Western world, but over here, if you end up being a cripple, it's very, very bad. For starters, number one, she's a street child, which makes it very difficult for her to succeed, and number two, she has a deformity which would make it horrendous. Anyway, long story short, I've arranged a meeting with her today, and I spoke to some orthopedic friends of mine here in the Philippines, and we at Childsville have decided to work with those orthopedic surgeons to get this thing done. And the great news is most of them have volunteered their time for absolutely free. But again, it's just something that needs to be done, some of the work we do here at Childsville. I'll be giving you another update very shortly when we get to meet, her name's Roxanne, when we get to meet Roxanne in a few moments, and I'll give you an update of our progress and see how we get on. So I'm here with a doctor, we just got the x-rays back. And yeah, do you want to explain it? Okay. Yeah, so here's the x-rays. And I guess you can see this is a deformity here, right? This is the break and where the bones rejoin, so it's deformed. Totally here. Here's the doc. Dr. Barnaby's helping us out.
So here we have a patient, 12-year-old female with around 8 months of history of fall from height. She has a fracture of both radius and ulna, distal apart. It has malunited. It has healed in the wrong position. So the most proper way to treat it is to do an open reduction. Actually, it's more of osteoclasis already. We have to reduce the fracture back to its original place, then put a plate, an implant. So, we really need to do surgery for it.
So Roxanne, can you show the doctor your arm for me? So just show it so you can explain it on camera. So look, this is her arm.
So as you can see, there's an obvious deformity with limitation of movement on pronation and supination. That's how far it can go. And the normal arm, it can go all the way up to here.
Yes.
Here, it only goes up to here, yes. And there's this obvious deformity.
Oh, yeah, it's obviously...
so to fix it, we have to incise the skin and go through, dissect it all the way to the bone, break it again, and then fix it in a more proper position. Sure.
That makes sense. Smile. It'll all work out. Thank you.
Okay.
So what can we do next? Well, first of all, something that we didn't mention or you can't see on screen is that it was an open fracture. When Roxanne first did this, had this accident, the bone came out of the skin. That's what they mean by open fracture. I only learned that the other day. It's not that I'm particularly that smart. So it protruded out of the skin and they managed to get it back in. I can't believe what sort of pain she must have been in when that happened. And she had, again, no pain medication, nothing but a simple bandage they wrapped around it because they just can't afford or couldn't afford to take it to a hospital and get it treated. Anyway, enough about what's happened in the past. What can we do in the future to just get this thing right? Well, first of all, just to remind you, this is a street child, so her chances of surviving anything are pretty slim, never mind being deformed with her arm. Now as she gets older, unless we treat this arm right now, it's going to get more and more bent, more and more deformed. And I can tell you folks, it makes her chances of getting anywhere or doing anything in life even slimmer. And let me tell you, we've decided that after this program, after we get through this little operation with Roxanne, we're going to put her through some kind of a sponsorship program, see if we can get back in school, see if we can improve the way she lives and her livelihood, that sort of thing. So that's all coming in the near future. But right now, ladies and gents, I need your help. And if you feel like you can spare an extra $10 or you want to stay in tonight instead of going out on the town and do something that's genuinely worthwhile, is just click on the donate button just below me. You can donate as little as $10, $15, $20, £10, 10 pesos, whatever it is that you can afford. We'd really appreciate that. And just click on that donate button and let's make a real difference. Roxanne goes into hospital. She's scheduled to go in this Sunday, which is around the 11th or 12th of July. So time is running out. We do desperately need your donations as soon as possible. She'll be in the hospital for about 3 or 4 days, and I'm going to give you a complete video update and rundown of exactly what's happening with Roxanne and her progress. So again, thanks all for all my sponsors and donors out there. You really are making a difference. This is a great project, and we're going to make a tremendous difference in this young girl's life. Thanks again. God bless you all, and we'll see you all in the next update. Thank you. Take care. And don't forget, click on the donate button. See you soon.